Hey, good people, welcome or welcome back to my channel. It's me, Becky, and today I'm doing a sit down video just to talk about what growth really is. I'm a student, and I know that at some point I've really grown. I've really grown. The way my mindset was in primary, in high school, and right now in campus is not the same. It has totally changed. Like I can attest to that. And so today, just a little bit of a discussion or a concern what growth really is. People think maybe growth is reaching somewhere and you no longer find value. Okay, that's a part of growth, like reaching somewhere and you no longer find value in the things you used to do. And I honestly feel that growth is a part of life that all of us have to go through. Like you can't escape it. Um, Growth comes in different ways. Like how do you treat other people? Like how do you view other people's views? How do you take them? How do you your interaction with money? How do you feel towards other people's emotional stuff? And so I feel that these are the basic growth elements in a person's life, because personally on my side, how do I treat other people? It reaches that point in life where somebody grows into somebody, like the heart starts now feeling for other people. How do you feel towards other people? How do you treat your friends? Is that the same way you would want them to treat you? Personally in life, I always ask myself, am I really treating these people the right way? Like when it comes to love, biblically love is a command. It's one of the two greatest commandments in the Bible. And I feel like at times I feel I don't show love to the fullest. Kuna hii time unaambia God, please show me love. But what's your role in it? Are you showing love to other people? And kindness and love go hand in hand. Uh, how do you treat other people? Have you grown? Have you really changed your mindset about it? And another thing is, how do you view other people's views? Like, how do you take other people's views? There was a time, uh, I remember I used to struggle a lot at some point when given a leadership role. I used to think I was the one to make decisions and maybe be the final say in that maybe department or wherever I was a leader. But no, coming to think of it, I needed other people's views also. Though there are times lazima tu uende na view ina work, unaona future yake. But no, it reaches this time where you have to involve other people's views because this is a world that we are living with each other, and God doesn't answer our prayers tu hivyo directly eti anatoka heaven anakuja kutupea do eti yo God anatoka heaven anakuja kutupea do anakuja kutu correct. No, he does it through other people. And so in growth, like how you take other people's views makes lots of sense to determine how your level of growth in this life. Then another thing is your interaction with money. Personally, nikiwa mdogo na sahii, I don't think it's the same way I'm treating money. Like the way I used to treat money while I was in high school is in the same way I'm treating money right now. And I feel there's some sense of growth in that because in high school nilikuwa hadi sijui hata nilikuwa coming to think of it, nilikuwa napewa pokea high school because of why. Sioni iki make sense at this point, but at that time I used to see it making sense because everybody else is being given the money. So who am I not to be given the money? And right now, as I continue growing, I learn to prioritize, to budget, and deal with finances. at a different level. I know what I need first, what can wait, what can't wait. Then another aspect of the other aspect of growth, and the final one is how do you feel towards other people's emotional stuff? Uh, People who struggle with anger, I'm sorry to say this, but people who struggle with anger many times when are ending up, when I make decisions because they're so immature. Somebody struggling with anger, I think if you're keen enough, when somebody has anger issues, you'll just know. Because hata tu vile wanadeal na tu cockroach kwa nyumba, you'll just tell that this person is under the anger influence. And now, how do you feel towards other people's emotional stuff? This is where emotional intelligence comes in. And growing up, we are all growing. I'm not that perfect, but the more I grow, the more I start now appreciating emotional intelligence. Before, I never used to take keen interest about it because I knew that I'm the driver in my life and whatever I do is up to me and nobody else. But it reaches this point in life where you're like, I'm doing this. How is it going to affect the other person? Or somebody is feeling so low about something, can you take keen interest about that and maybe help the person, or just put it off and never get concerned about it? Other people's feelings around us matter a lot. And what happens, like when you have love, you automatically have kindness and compassion in you. So you can't just say you're living this life ni yako upangwingwi. Like, it reaches a point where you have to realize that maybe you're that you have to take yourself in this way, that maybe you are an answered, you're that answer to the prayer somebody is making about maybe emotional stuff, maybe unseana peace, and I go through stuff yenye hadi hata ajui afanye aje, but you being there for that person and helping and being kind, akikuuliza stuff, just respond in a kind way, in a kind manner. Whatever you say before people, how does it make other people feel? Do you have that emotional intelligence in you, ama uko tu you just speak haujali? So that was it, guys, about what growth really is. And I think these are the basic elements of growth. Thank you. Until next time. Bye bye. See you.